here. And my name is Muhammad Akbal as your moderator. Okay, without wasting any time, I would like to ask panelist 1, Prof. Husnina. Can you give more explanation about what is AI actually?
Additionally, AI also can broadly categorized into two types, which are narrow AI and general AI. Narrow AI is known as a weak AI, and general AI is known as a strong AI or the true AI, the true of AI. Okay. Narrow AI is referred to the AI system that are designed for specific tasks, and the goal of narrow AI is to automated solution to a problem. Okay. For example, every series is a good example of narrow AI, which are designed to understand and respond to specific instruction or question from the user. Okay, moving on to the general AI. Okay, general AI is still a conceptual idea that has not been fully realized yet. Okay. General AI also allow machine to apply knowledge and skill in different contexts. Okay, but however, in my opinion, the most AI that we use in Malaysia is the narrow AI, because narrow AI is tend to be a software that automatic activity that typically performed by people. That's all from me. I will hand it back to moderator.
Thank you, Prof. Sinami. Outstanding explanation about AI. From your explanation, we can say that AI refers to computer system that come to its two types: is narrow AI and also general AI. So, we go to panel 2. Okay, I think this question is quite suitable to you. Prof. Husnina already said that about AI. So, not just me, everyone also want to know why AI is good and what the purpose of AI actually.
Right. For that, I am honored to be here today.
Okay.
To answer the question, AI shows us that today's technologies are more advanced. To develop, it's developed from many factors. First, AI helps to improve human abilities. AI can be used to perform tasks that are dangerous and difficult for humans. There are many things that we can see that like space exploration or rescue dangerous condition. So AI robots we can send AI robots to take risks that human cannot take. Next, AI adds intelligence to existing products. It enhances their capabilities, and benefits users. For example, is Tesla autopilot cars. We use AI to observe and navigate its surroundings using camera, ultrasonic sensor and radar. By incorporating AI, products become smarter and providing better experience for users. Okay? So it is clear that the purpose of AI is to improve human abilities, and then also improve existing products. So that's all I read to.
Thank you, Amelia. I very agree with you because you said actually AI can tackle dangerous situation, and I hope one day Malaysia can put one robot can be a firefighter, maybe the army, to handle the dangerous situation out there. So, I want to go to the third panelist. we already know AI is widely used in our daily life. So, Doctor, what is the basically benefit of AI?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. First of all, I want to say thank you for the brilliant question for our panelists and also our audience. Okay, our topic today is about the AI, right? So we already know that AI is the simulation of human intelligent process by machine, as our panelist one, Prof. Husnina has explained to us just now, and also we got some info about the purpose of AI. Okay, so now I want to focus about the benefit of having AI in our education, as it become a hot issue in our country. Because some people say that AI will give a treat to teachers and also want to take their position, right?
Yes.
So actually, AI will make a massive impact to deliver a better education for all students and also for all educators. The first benefit of AI that I want to explain to you is how it can give more differentiate and more individualized learning experience, because the technology of AI will help a lot of students, especially in a learning platform. I give one example like Tinkermed. Okay, in Tinkermed, students can learn, do exercise in it, and also it can provide more exercise to them. And so in this app, it can help to track student progress, identify the weakness of student in some part maybe that they are not good, right? So Akbar, if I say this, I'm sure that all our panelists, our audience and all people out there agree with me, because I can say that teachers simply cannot do that with a classmate over 15 or 20 students, because we have our family, right? We
Yes.
have our work, so we can give full attention to student. Okay.
Yeah.
So next, I want to say that AI enables to analyze the student performance, like their attendance, their assignment submission, and so on. So as a teacher, as a lecturer, we don't have to call them one by one every day, do checklist and everything. We have this technology, we have AI technology, we have to use it in our education to improve the quality of education, because AI will have to make far easier to all people, to all students and to all educators, and it also can save our time. That's it from me. Thank you.
Excellent explanation from Dr. Ashiki for highlighting the benefit of AI. And I agree, while AI technology offers great advantage, it does not aim to replace educator, but it's rather enhance their capabilities. So, moving back, okay, Dr. Adil, as a minister before, this we always heard that we could become a border country 2020, and also we all have imagined that in the future we can imagine we have flying car and something like that. So, what do you think are the pros and cons of having AI in our country?
As you are aware, there are lots of pros and cons in this AI.
Yes.
So I would like to list few of the cons and pros of this AI. First of all, AIs will bring fewer errors. As we all know, is that humans are tend to make we are prone to do mistake due to some limitation factors. To solve this, AI is introduced, uses algorithm to do specific tasks with a higher accuracy and greater precision, so that in the meantime happens a lesser errors. And the second for the second pros is that for the availability. In this case, for repetitive duties, AI is better in doing so because it can write continuously and also consistently at the same time, with less downtime and also reliability. AI does not need experience nature call because they can run 24/7. But humans are designed to take a rest and also rejuvenate themselves, basically. And for the cons of this AI, there's a lot, as you can tell, in this modern world. First of all, as a minister of communication and digital, few of the concern is that AI is a very expensive and requires a complex algorithm and also software and also hardware to create. maintaining of this component is time consuming and expensive, but at the meantime, the cost may decrease because with the founding of better tools. And lastly, with the most concerned part of this topic is that increasing unemployment. AI is a controversial topic because it may replace a low skill jobs while creating for technical professional. AI is using in many industries. Therefore, all the industries people would like to they would rather use the machine or AI rather than hiring people without need to pay them. That's all.
Thank you, Dato, from the answer. I very agree with you when you said that AI can be so much important and benefit to every sector in Malaysia. I want to take one fact from the Malaysian Digital Economy Corporation Index. 42% Malaysian company tend to not to put AI because they have not enough funding. So I hope Dato can give us money to them next time. Okay, now we have already finished our first round. So we go back to our first panelist. So Prof, we already discussed and we already know some of the basics about AI and the important and so the benefit. So I want to ask you, if we don't have AI right now, what will happen to us?
Okay, thank you, moderator, for the question. Okay, in my opinion, I think if we didn't have AI right now, it would have significant implication for many domains and industry. First, in the job sector. Okay, AI has played crucial role in many tasks that were performed by humans. Okay, and it has resulted in job loss in some industry. Okay, but however, AI also has created a new job opportunity for people that were in the field of development of AI. Okay, without AI, many people also would still be working in the job that require repetitive tasks, which could negatively affect their mental health. Okay, secondly, in the field of medicine. Okay, AI powered medical have helped doctor and medical professionals to make accurate diagnose and develop effective treatment plan. But without AI, medical professionals still need to fully depend on their experience and we still need fully depend on their experience and knowledge to handle in the hospital, to handle the thing in the hospital. Okay, thirdly, the transportation industry. Okay, without AI, self-driving car will not be a thing in the future. Okay, and we still need to fully depend on the human driver. As a result, it will lead to more accidents and more traffic jam in our country. And lastly, in the environment, another area that be impacted is environment. Okay, if we didn't have AI right now, we still need to depend on human creativity, ingenuity, and manual process to tackle environmental challenges. Okay, but with AI, it will help us to optimize energy consumption, reduce waste, and also even predict the natural disaster. Okay, that's all from me. I will hand it back to the moderator.
Very nice answer, Prof. I very agree when you said that AI can bring so many job opportunity because according to a report by Gartner, by 2025, AI will create 2.3 million job opportunity to everyone in the world. So AI is very important to us actually. So next, our second panelist. You have so many experience, right, in Tesla and research team. So me as a moderator and also I think audience also curious. that we see so many movies that show like AI take control the world, like Terminator, The Matrix, and so on. So, do you think that rumor is true that AI can control the world? And if it's true, what we have to do?
Alright, okay. Okay, Mr. Moderator, let me begin by convincing you that the notion of taking AI, the AI taking over the world is the assumption of the machine that become smarter than human. Okay. Although AI has made progress in recent years, machines still lack in the creativity, emotional intelligence, and also problem-solving skills of human. AI is designed to enhance human life, not to replace it. But we need to consider the importance of AI to make sure that it continue to helpful and positive present in our life. First is maintaining human control over AI system. Humans are responsible for making critical decisions, while AI is act as a support system or assistant. Okay, next is international cooperation is also important among government, organization, and also researcher needs to work together across border to create a global standard for the responsible use of AI. In this way, we can overcome the challenge of developing AI. Again, I want to say that machine has no desire to take over the world and other motive. That's all.
So thank you, Amelia. So audience, don't afraid with the movie that you saw. And actually, I'm very afraid if you say AI can take control of you. So we go to Dr. Ashikin. You already become lecturer, right? And you already teach so many students. So my question is, what is your opinion about the using of ChatGPT in our class, and also specifically to your student, because we have so many AI to right now to help students to do their assignment.
Thank you, Akbar, for this question. And but I'm sure Akbar, some of our audience doesn't know about ChatGPT, right? So let me explain to them about. Okay, ChatGPT is a recently released artificial intelligence chatbot that uses machine to generate response based on the input it's received, right? So based on your question about my opinion to this ChatGPT, okay, actually, I think that ChatGPT is a useful tool because it can be accessed everywhere with an internet connection, and also a convenient tool for students who may not have access to tutor or teacher. We have phone, right? We have a data connection, we have Wi-Fi connection, so why not we use these opportunities for our best future, right? And then I can say that ChatGPT is the best about ChatGPT is it can provide quick answer for any question that we want, and also it can access. No, it can access. It can. What is what to say? It can adapt it to the students' level of understanding, because I'm a teacher. I know when I teach to them, they can't fully understand what I teach them. So I think that ChatGPT will help them to understand about some topic, right? Okay. Next, I want to highlight this sorry. I want to highlight this point about the importance of ChatGPT. ChatGPT has access to the wide range of resources like study materials, educational videos, and everything that we want. So we just search and we can get everything, okay? So that's why I advise and I require to all my students, to all educators, to use this technology, to use this ChatGPT, because it can help us as a bachelor students, teachers, and everyone to learn and to work more effective and more efficiently. And I hope that with this point, all people after this can use ChatGPT without any accuse, without any problems. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Ashley. Actually, this topic is very become the big issue right now because so many students use ChatGPT to do their assignment. But I want to give your opinion because right now we also have the AI tool to counter back the ChatGPT. We call that zero GPT. So there's no issue that student will do plagiarism, right? So we go back to Dato' Iman as a communication digital minister. Do you think AI can bring benefit to our country?
In my personal opinion, Malaysia is actually currently pursuing to adopt this AI in various big sector to benefit our country. I would like to state a few of the example. First of all, in health industry, AI can help the medical professional to diagnose and treat illness with more accurately and efficiency. To provide 24/7 access to the medical advice to the patient and support the patient. And the second sector is that education. AI can help personalize learning experience to improve our student outcome and reduce the achievement gap between students. Lastly, in the finance industry, AI can help bank detect fraudulent activities and improve risk management as well as provide personalized financial advice to the customer.
So that means AI actually is not to make human become lazy, but become more creativity and innovative, right? So before we finish our forum, I would like to give every panel a chance to give their final speech or any advice to audience. Start from panel 1.
Okay, even though AI is still evolving in the field, but I hope AI will cause many changes and bring various benefit to society. Yes, all.
Next.
I hope development in AI in this country continues to progress, and I hope AI advance is accessible to everyone.
For me, I hope that everything what I ask and what I tell to you guys, so you can take the what can I say, that everything you hear the bad side about the AI, just ignore it. Just ignore and don't care about it, because we want this technology in our country. We want to be the best modern country, right? So we need this technology.
All I can say is that I hope that I can bring up this topic, this interesting AI topic to the parliament and asking for more fund in the next budget.
So from our discussion, we know that AI is very important and also we should use it to our future. So let me say this word. They learn from ocean of information, mimicking human computation, analyzing with precision, no hesitation. AI, the harbinger of transformation. That's all from us. Thank you. So I open up the Q&A section. Any of you want to ask? Yes. Any question? If no, we can go back. No question.
I have a question. Okay, based on the discussion, we have listened to and imagined various ways of using AI, for example, education, healthcare, and so on. But there is no trace of all of the panels discussing about how AI can help govern a country. Can you please elaborate on that?
Govern.
Govern. What is government? Government. How AI can govern a country?
Okay, so I I think this question
in the department of communication and also digital, we are actually adopting this AI in many departments. For an example, we are currently doing all the sectors and all the government department. We are actually been using this AI via through website. This help all the society to ease the society to look up for the information only via the internet. And that's,
okay, no question. Thank you.